MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a four-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. In is Joey Votto now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Lays off 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second. Right
Stepping
fielder,
up now, Emilio Bonifacio. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it to second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Martin Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The pitcher number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he takes a called strike 1. 1-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So striding in, Jed Jerko. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Jed.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu sprinting after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bonifacio is there to put it away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Circle change there, called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Clay Buchholz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping
Center
in,
fielder
Michael
number
Taylor.
4.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Emilio Bonifacio
right
now.
Fielder Emilio Bonifacio.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Chu. And that's the third out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman Rougned Odor.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
and here's the second
center
generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Martin Perez. 1 for
Perez.
1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed.
Leading
He's
off the
0
fourth
for
inning,
1 thus far.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
To third. And a rather easy first out. Here's Jed
Third
Jerko
baseman,
now.
number
0
3.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
right
far.
Fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now it counts 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch out.
2-2.
Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deal on 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bonifacio is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Second baseman,
now
number
at the plate,
16.
Colton Wong. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gardner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Clay Buchholz.
The pitcher,
He's
number
0 for
21.
1 thus far.
Clay Buchholz.
Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
fielder, Joey Gallo.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen
Now
to do the
for
pitching.
the Diamondbacks, number 70.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Line drive to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ryan Rua will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with
Ryan Rua.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more. Shin-Soo Choo is looking for hit number three here in this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Matt Bush enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Matt.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Charlie Tilson. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Odor has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bonifacio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Contreras has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off. Here as we begin inning number 7.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In is Joey Votto now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck.
Turner.
Randall Delgado comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 6.
Randall Delgado.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Adams backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jerko is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Avila. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 63, Jeffrey Springer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
Late that time for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jeffrey
Springer.
Springer, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Ronald Guzman now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own.
Chafin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 39.
Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Colton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The pitcher, Andrew Chafin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Brendan
Number 5, Brendan Rodgers.
On the ground up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. TJ McFarland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Archie Bradley enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward.
Leading up,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch. Hitter Emilio Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jesse Chavez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. That's popped up out towards short right field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jake Lamb. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 16.
Colton Wong. Will stand in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tony Barnett takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Martin Perez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Clay Buchholz. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.